Alright, so we got 3 levels 100%ed so far. I'm pretty sure the next one we can't because we need the buddy who can be found in the second hub.
Well, I guess we'll do what we can here for now.
Let's go to the home of the freaky Tiki people.
At last, my portal is working again.
I'm not sure if I like this redesign. I think I much prefer the original had a much more sort of simple design, and I don't even remember them wearing clothing. I just remember being part of their body.
They wore clothing, I remember that much.
Oh, well, there we go.
It's just a minor thing. I mean, I see them in my nightmares tonight, but it's a minor thing, you know.
Yeah. So, 6 eggs, 400 gems, that's what we need.
Well, I can tell you, we're not getting most of that here. I'll do what I can. Oh, there he is, just doing a jig.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
I can't tell what accent he has. I want to say New Zealand, maybe?
I was literally gonna say, when in doubt, say New Zealand.
Okay, I'm glad that fire hit home. Funky music for this one.
Look at this Indiana Jones looking guy.
More like a poacher, really, but what's the difference?
I don't know. The everything about him, that looks like very clearly an Indiana Jones parody. In the original, I definitely remember it was 100% looking like Indiana Jones. This one, I think they changed the color scheme a little bit, so it's not as much.
Alright, assemble Tiki hits we need that character for, but we can supercharge the wall.
Okay, I guess we'll look for said wall.
These slugs always used to make me laugh. More, you say? Yes, more to flame. More to kill.
Who do we got here? It's Riki!
The hero pawn. Still a baby.
Give him, 30 years and he'll have 11 children.
Oh. Spicy.
Riki the hero pawn does not use contraceptives!
What is condom? Just making sure I haven't missed anything. We're starting recording of that tomorrow, actually.
Actually, I just picked it up myself, and I will get to it after I finish Astral Chain. Just finished Chapter 10. Boy, geez, was that really good!
Oh, yeah. It's going to pretty much stay like that until the end, though.
Oh, I'm excited.
The story may be a load of schlock, but what actually happens in-game is not.
Man, the more I play it, the more I'm like, this is literally just a Kamen Rider. It's so good.
It's honestly one of my favorite games I've played from Platinum.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely can see that.
I'm not sure how I feel about Molten Crater. Maybe it's just because I'm sort of influenced by this one video that said it doesn't really have any sort of theme. Like, there's Tikis and there's lava and whatnot, and that's about it. But I'm sure there are better fire levels out there.
Yeah, I would say, because I would actually agree, there's not enough fire for it to be a fire level, and the Tikis have their own thing going on. I feel like they could have made it more like, being in a volcano in Hawaii, maybe that's where they're going for? I'm not sure.
And this is a criticism to the original devs, not just these guys. Because, they didn't design the levels.
You can only do so much when you're, remastering something to not go against what the original had.
Well, let's not get technology twisted here. This is a straight-up remake, not a remaster. My bum got set on fire there. I miss Zarbon. Flaming, etc. That's the joke, thank you.
Ah, okay, got it.
There's money bags around here. There's that motherfucker.
He's always on the loose.
Note, Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck.
Dang. Roasted.
Oh, Sergeant Bird. He's a gun, so he is. Right, moneybags, what you got? What are you selling this time?
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door. Well,
Actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's a
Oh, I'm seething now.
through the gate to chase them
Those are
down
my
for
cousins, probably, that you're keeping
small
from me.
finder's fee.
Get lost, loser.
Very well, Spyro. It's up to you. Maybe if we both just hold hands and think happy thoughts, the thieves will decide to return the eggs themselves.
Okay.
Thank you, Spyro.
Yeah, they up his smarminess. I think they took people's reaction to him in the last game and then made it go, huh, let's crank that up and see how they like him now.
Yep, that's a very Insomniac thing to do.
Are you the dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Okay, you sound just like Ulysses S. Claw from fucking Black Panther and so on. I was watching that earlier today, that's why it's on my mind.
That's fair.
I still think it's a good movie. I don't think it's one like the MCU's best.
I like the style that they went for with it and hope they continue with that into the second one.
Absolutely. Like, I like T'Challa, I love all the characters. It's a great cast. They just need to tighten up the CGI, perhaps, because you can tell it was definitely rushed in places.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, the end of that movie, the battle at the end, is just a little with the CGI.
When people make fun of the MCU or just superhero films in general, that's the kind of things they're mocking. But yeah, story-wise, no problem. Give me more of that shiz. I'm more looking forward to TV shows from Marvel than movies right now, though.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the what if, because I feel like there's so much stupid fun stuff they could do with that. Just making, you know, a single one-off episode to some of Marvel's best stuff. They already confirmed they're doing a zombies one.
Nice. Come back here, you bastard. I'll get you.
Yeah, he's real speedy. Despite the lines on the road here, you don't get a huge speed boost for doing it. It's just showing you, like, this is probably the better path to take than going the other way.
Well, I think this activates for you to capture the second one. The first one, you kind of have to do on your own.
There you go.
Oh.
When I hear Moira, all I can think about is those Scottish tweets, you know.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like, oh, you got a wee lass, pick 'em up, boy. Yes, I'm on my protein. I don't know what it is. I can't do it.
The fuck, Tanner?
Let me pull up the actual tweet so I can read it out loud. I'm gonna type in Moira on the protein.
Okay, so long as you don't fucking reread the poop accelerates, I'm fine. I haven't even started editing that part yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try reading this out loud. So it's why the fuck ask baby stupid shite, like you're getting big, aren't you? As if the wee cunt's gonna be like, aye Moira, you're spot on, I'm on the protein.
Jesus.
I tried my best. It's better than what some people can do.
Ah, there's the wall that I need to break. It's for a skill point, don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Come here, you wee bastard, I'll get you. Tanner was doing it, so I thought I'd join him. Hey, Kermit the Frog here.
I was stuck in an egg.
I want to make a gif of that, but just, I don't know, put a Kermit gif over the dragon.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, I can't just go from there.
You must follow the road.
There we go. Why is that there? I don't know.
Bit of an extra life. I'm sure, you know, they took a look at what are some stuff in the game that don't, you know, don't reward you with necessary stuff, but are there, and they said, okay, let's figure that out to put the skill points for.
I think that's pretty much all we can accomplish here, so we may as well head up.
Mm-hmm. I do see Orion, yes, he's over there. Around the bend.
Oh, I'll get you. You thought you could hide from me?
He thinks he's safe. Oh, we do have a key, though. Let's see if we can find where that's for, at least.
That's for the start of the level, I believe.
Alright, well, we can shimmy on back there.
Or I would, but it would take me a long time using these controls. Come here, you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the rest of them. Shame.
That's alright.
We'll come back in the next batch.
It's not a huge level anyways, it's really quite small.
Yeah. It's positively tiny, so it is. And now we had a fire level, now there's a water level.
Of course. Gotta make those parallels.
There's sort of a parallel between, like, Roman and Greek/Norse in the first couple. And then there's just one with, like, fucking German goats and a kangaroo, and I don't know where that fits in trope-wise.
It's a bit strange, but alright.
Why the hell not? What you gotta say, Zoe?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on
See,
your
this should be
movements.
done as like one of the first things with Zoe,
Okay,
not
I
after
won't
you've
change
gotten
it.
used to the one that you have.
Well, such is life, I guess.
So fun fact, if you are using a cheating device to play the game, all of Zoe's dialogue will be replaced with her saying, "Spyro, you're cheating, how dare you?"
Oh,
It can detect it.
I've let Zoe down. Alright, Seashell Shore. There we go.
I mean, surely Seashell Shore is surely going to be the Seaside Shore
Shot.
level.
Oh, jeez. Bleh. You make me barf fire sometimes, Tanner, I swear to God. That's the loading music. Come on. I crave water level for some reason.
Spyro water levels are nice and chill for the fact that you don't have to worry about, breathing underwater.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine.
Weird how we just start underwater as well. I had completely forgotten that.
Pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Wow, there's a lot of preamble to this one. Whatever, I'll just kill them all. Kill them all, Spyro. Just a Rhinox sub crashed here, I guess.
It's always nice to see, a little bit of how did they get here? Maybe through the ocean.
Tell it through the game. You don't need a cutscene sometimes.
Well, like, something I literally just figured out is, if you think about it, the way Bowser got into Peach's castle in Mario 64 was he went in through a submarine under the castle.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Right? Like, you never really put two and two together until I was watching a speedrun and someone pointed that out, and the entire audience went, "Yo, wait, what? Yeah, I guess."
So yeah, we're kind of limited with what we can do underwater, but that doesn't make us helpless per se.
Yeah, it's just a bit of an alternate play style.
You guys are really throwing lives at me, aren't you? Oh, finally free.
Look at that duck go.
Now don't forget, we're looking for the funky chicken here. That's the funky chicken.
If you
Yes,
want a quick
very
summary of your
important.
progress in a world, you can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page for the world.
Oh,
you're
that's
in.
what that big old square is for. Well, we'll give it a shot. And catch the funky chicken. I will do it. Post haste. Slow bro, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
Oh man, Galarian Slowbro is such a boss.
Poison and psychic type. That's so cool.
It is, and he's like the fastest of the Slowpoke family because he's a quick draw.
Oh, an egg. Just for me. Jason!
Jason!
I would have loved Even Mars to just come out of that egg.
Have you seen my son Jason?
No, gotta go, and he just gets teleported away. And then in this universe, he never finds his son. It's a shame, really. But that's alternate universes for you.
Very excited for seeing, people hyping up a PS5 release of, all the David Cage games.
Put him in a collection on Switch in an alternate universe and I'll buy them. Look, I know they're landlocked to Sony consoles, but a man can dream of schlock.
It's just gonna be one of those things where you see people saying like, "Oh man, I've heard such good things about these games," and you're just like,
Have you though? For implying .jpg. Need to rewatch Ragnarok as well. I'm kind of just going through my favourite MCU films to justify buying Disney Plus.
you know what? That's fair.
And then I'll move on to the cartoons. Maybe I'll have a bit of Recess here and there. Maybe a bit of Kim Possible. Maybe a bit of Fillmore. Oh wait, Fillmore's not on the fucking service!
They definitely do need to, you know, complete their library on that service. That's why, like, we got it for a bit, and then we're like, okay, we kind of watched everything we wanted. Let's wait till they add more.
Apparently that's an option for, like, you know when you exit a service, like on Patreon and whatnot, you can leave a thing saying why you left. That's one of the options. I already watched everything I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we did do when we exited, because I'm like, there's nothing else. That rumor of the Kingdom Hearts show will definitely make me check it out, even if it's garbage. Actually, especially if it's garbage.
Dude, if it's garbage, more fun for me. What are you talking about?
I still have those framed ones from the original Disney Channel, like, canceled Kingdom Hearts show, the storyboards, and they're so fun, because Sora looks like Bobby Hill in one of them doing the Lost pose. It's the best.
I was gonna say more like fucking Drake from Drake and Josh.
Little bit, right? It's hilarious. I love it. It's like one of the favorite things I ever bought. It's right up there by my Keyblade.
Oh, Tanner. Of course it is. Hey Zoe, what's up?
You can hover to
Did you know you can press the X button to jump?
She basically just said as such. Well, it's a free save at least, thanks. I don't think we're near the funky chicken yet. He's near the end of the level.
Alright.
Come on in, Sheila.
Just use the dark magic at the front.
Down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I
remember this mission. Apparently this mission has a high chance of destroying your PS1 because of the part at the end. There's some copies of it just do not like the PS1 and will crash the game.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's right. I'm pretty epic. Ow.
You say as you get hit with shovel.
It's cool, mate.
See, I saw a big crate with a rhino on it, and my first thought was, where's Rambi?
Oh. Yeah, where is Rambi?
We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're
okay.
bomb now,
So it's interesting, they changed them into crates. In the original, they were big blocks of sand. It was like a sand castle.
Yeah. Huh. I guess it makes more sense like this.
Probably because it's tough to do big blocks of sand and make them look good without making it just look like the, you know, the Mario, you know, sunshine bonus levels there.
Nice.
So if you do a super jump, you will go through all of them.
Keep going, Tom. Keep it going. Or just hold down triangle, I guess.
That works too. I knew there was a way to go through them all.
Bit of a whiff there, it's fine, I got time.
You have a lot of time to do this. It's meant for the kiddos to beat. There is actually a way that, for watching the speedrunners, they destroy 2 whole sets of them at once. So they'll, like, go down and destroy, like, a whole 2 columns of it. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty rad.
That was a strong one.
Egg, please. But first, explosions.
Physics engine.
I can't believe I survived that blast.
Step in the steel. The terrorist seal. Sorry, Molly, I didn't have a pun prepared for you, so you can just go. It's fine, don't worry about it.
You know, if she was caught up in the explosion, that would have been a Molly Pop.
The seal's nickname for her would have been Molotov. Thank you.
Ah, there you go. That works too. See? Just need a little bit of workshopping.
Sparks, you good? Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. Oh, I don't have a charge, so I can't go Spyro fast.
Yeah, we can only go kangaroo fast, which is still pretty fast. Kangaroos can really get going.
Ah, you sneaky bastards, you tried to keep this from me. Hey, Jared, don't you fucking say a single goddamn word.
I give this dragon a 4 out of 10.
I was actually referring to the shop that shall not be named, but...
Oh, yeah, no, I never eat. Oh, yeah, no, you're super right. Yikes.
Yeah, yikes indeed. Superman, you may want to, I don't know, wipe those records of you doing those comics with him. Alright, treasure. Did I miss some treasure?
I mean, we didn't get the 100%, so...
Let's make some progress, I'll come back to it. Brah. That was a hover bra. It's new. Right, I think the funky chicken is around here somewhere.
Alright, I will keep my eyes ajar for this chicken.
He's doing like laps and whatnot. This is a really kind of neat water level. Like, it's not as, I would say, claustrophobic as Aquaria Towers was.
Yeah, you get some nice big open areas.
Where are you, funky chicken? I know you're around here. Your aim sucks, mate.
I mean, he has to aim on the 3D axis, and that's why Monster Hunter sucked when it went underwater.
Oh, yikes. Is it any better now?
It was in for Monster Hunter 3, and then they went, nah, that sucks, let's get rid of it. Now they put climbing on walls instead, which is much better.
Are you telling me an octopus is part of the Sorceress's army and not just a random octopus in this world?
I mean, octopuses are, you know, the most evil creatures of them all.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Dizzy. Ah.
Watch the egg not hatch, because, you know, Dizzy the Egg. That's an old video game.
Brap, brap. Oh, I was thinking of Dizzy Rascal myself. Again, we showed the differences in our age more than our culture, really.
Oh, no, that game was way before I was born. It was just, I just know it from, Ashens.
Well, I grew up with Fantastic Dizzy, which was a Mega Drive game.
Oh, well, it was on PC, too, so that's what I was talking about.
Alright, chicken, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere.
I would assume he'd be closer to the surface of the water there.
I still gotta get the treasure. What is that him? There we go.
Oh, that was the funky chicken, I guess.
Yeah, he's just doing laps and whatnot. I don't know exactly what makes him funky, per se, compared to the others swimming around, but there you go.
Maybe it's an in-joke from the developers, like he was funky to program or something. So this was what I was thinking of in Spyro 2 when we were doing the Aquaria Towers mission about the going through the tunnels mission.
Ah. Yeah, this comes back in a later level. It's actually kind of hard because I think you have to get a perfect to like do a skill point and whatnot. Let's have a look. I can check here. Hit all of the seahorses. Yeah, I think that's the one. Alright, there we go.
Get ready to go fast.
Ouch. Yeah, don't say anything, it's fine. Yeah, doing it. Balls.
You are a bit slippery during this. It is something that you have to consider. You don't necessarily move exactly as fast as you'd normally think.
Nope, not as fast as one would like. Stay on the left side here.
Yeah, just the best way to do it is if you're having trouble, just memorize exactly where they kind of pop up.
Booyah.
That wasn't too bad. I remember the tunnel being less rocky and more like a tube though, so that might just be my memory. Blow it out your ass.
How do you sneeze underwater? That's impressive.
That is impressive because you have to inhale. But I mean, then again, we see Spyro here, you know, holding his breath, so.
Oh, yeah, there's more here. Ooh.
Underwater Sneeze was the name of my band when I was in high school.
Underwater Sneeze is pretty catchy.
It's a good name. Makes people really think.
Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine.
Okay, I think we're a little bit unevenly matched here.
If we lose, we'll have to spend
Jesus
a
Christ.
month in kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
Alright, let's take on Bluto, which is obviously a reference to Popeye.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
X to speed up, circle to fire.
Pick up crates to get more missiles. So yeah, this is like, there's a lot of variety in this one where you'll get whole different sort of gameplay sections.
Alright, there we go.
Like, here's like a boss fight with a brand new gameplay sort of situation.
Gotta get crates and whatnot. You stay the fuck away from me.
Definitely less threatening than the mecha shark that were in Spyro 2 there.
A little bit.
Honestly though, the worst metal shark I've ever seen was my very first reaction to seeing Clanker in Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh
my
boy.
god, I was not prepared for that.
Yeah, I don't think few people were, mate, to be honest with you.
And like, that was when I was older even. Like, I was just like, oh, let's go to Clanker's Cavern. I wonder who this Clanker is. You go and see like this absolutely gigantic shark. It's like, oh, okay.
Absolutely massive, so it was.
Doing some repairs by just whacking the side of it. That's how you repair stuff, don't you know?
He's almost done.
A little bit like Gulp, too, considering he has to go get the pickups and then, you know, use them against you.
Bug.
Ooh, that was a good swoosh there.
I'm all about that swoosing, mate. I learned from the best. Fuck you.
Thankfully, no contact damage.
Yeah. That man just died.
Bye-bye, Bluto.
You dragons must have a ton of talent.
Yeah,
This egg was
for
worth the
driving
trouble.
things that I've never driven before.
It's an innate talent.
Oh, you can't fly because you are tiny.
Much like us.
Bless. Right, last few gems and we're good here. Ah. Down, you say? Bet there's tons in that underwater arena.
Oh, yeah.
There's one.
Oh, no, there's all the pots, too. Some up on the edges, too.
Where you leading me, Sparks?
There's a pot right there. Yep.
Nice. Just keep going around the edge, you got it.
Look at these big old pineapple trees.
They are pretty aesthetic. Down, you say?
Probably by near the start of the level, underwater, because we kind of started going underwater halfway through. Oh, that's a sneaky one.
Yep, this area's done. Very helpfully, it points towards the exit door. Once you're
that it does.
Once you're through an area. Okay, just up here. Bruh. Keep going, Tom. Treasure is within your grasp.
Oh, are you pointing backwards now? Oh!
Hello.
Those are sneaky. How do we get up there?
That is a good question. I think it might be from the other side.
Haha, there we go.
That might be why Zoe gave us the hover tip. Yeah, there we go.
So need that to get in there.
We never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Sound like Tails, mate. Still a few more gems to go.
Just a couple, probably.
Over here.
In the green. There we go.
Alright, just gotta get back now because I refuse to exit through the thing. Actually, what am I talking about? Exit level. There's no cutscenes for me to worry about.
Yep, yep.
The adventure continues. Now we just have a speedway left.
Is that it for the first world? Let me double check.
Yep, that's it, mate.
Yeah, Mushroom Speedway. No, there is something else.